fits into the quick service restaurant category, a hybrid business model between traditional restaurants and fast food services. A report by IBIS World 2017 indicated that the industry is now impacted by the increased nutritional content awareness of consumers. The IBIS World Fast Food Services Report 2017 mentioned that competition directly threatening Grilled could come from other companies in the fast food industry. Grilled, while still marketed as a fresh and healthy alternative to common quick service burger options such as Schnitz and Mr. Burger, is struggling to rival new competition such as Sumo Salad, particularly in showing the self-conscious millennials that they too source their ingredients locally. As a study by Goldman Sachs 2017 pointed out, that healthiness is important to 25% of millennials, in contrast to 15% of Generation X. The campaign I have constructed intends to increase the number of socially conscious millennials between the age range of 18 to 39 that dine at Grilled, whilst increasing the frequency of visits for those who are already customers at Grilled. To measure this, we're hoping to reach the target of growing sales by 10%. To do this, social media reach towards millennials must be increased. A report conducted by Census Proprietary Limited 2016 found that in 2016 for large-scale organizations, Facebook was by far the most popular channel to pay for ad space on, with 90% of businesses with paid advertising doing so on there. Interestingly, Instagram last year only had 29% of the paying large-scale organizations. However, of those who paid for Instagram use, 86% reported it effective, a much larger take than that for Twitter or LinkedIn. Twitter at 17% and LinkedIn at 33%. The digital platform I've decided to tap into is the mobile landscape. If we look at the results of this study conducted by Nielsen Online Ratings 2016, it can be seen that mobile has become the dominant technology for digital media consumption, ahead of tablets and clearly overcoming the use of desktops and computers. Targeting millennials in the campaign means the bulk of media spending should be honed to be mobile friendly. The Google Consumer Barometer Survey 2014-2015 concludes that 40% of millennials research their purchases on smartphones, which was more than twice those above the age of 35. Facebook. A study conducted through Pew Research Center 2017 indicated that Facebook use appears to be on the rise. The share of online adults who report using Facebook has increased by 7 percentage points, compared with an older Pew Research Center survey conducted in 2015. In addition, the share of Facebook users who check in daily has increased slightly in the past year. Young adults continue to report using Facebook at high rates. The platform allows Grilled the ability to target specific potential customers by watching their metadata. Tinder. Tinder is best suited for the 18 to 39 demographic. Research by Global Web Index 2015 confirms that the 16 to 34-year-olds are Tinder's predominant audience, with 38% falling into that age group and an extra 13% found to be in the 35 to 44 age group. Nowadays, Tinder only allows people aged above 18 to use the app. Elise Leifer in 2017 mentioned in her article that the dating app has partnered with Facebook's audience network to offer advertisers a new way to buy and place ads. The article also mentioned that Facebook's native ad formats integrate seamlessly into the Tinder UI in a way that other formats would not, and that the popularity of programmatic advertising has surged in the last year. Programmatic advertising is essentially automated digital buying based off of impressions. It essentially allows us to specifically target millennials and, using their impressions from Facebook, ensure they're the healthy and socially conscious demographic we want to target. An example of paid media is how Gillette paid Tinder to have access to 100,000 profiles in order to research the connection between girls' swipes and facial hair. Their campaign was extremely successful in learning how best to target their consumer base, through showing that men who appear clean-shaven are more appealing to younger women. Tinder allows for us to conduct geolocational targeting. This means to identify locations in which our message would be more effective, and through that, localize our message for a more relevant connection. We would use this to primarily target those located in metropolitan areas. Instagram. We will also traverse onto Instagram as a media channel to target millennials through the use of video ad formats. Similarly to Tinder, it can use geolocational targeting and be honed to target our age demographic, and through monitoring their impressions on the channel, can target the healthy and socially conscious based on what they view and what they like. In terms of timing, if we look at the Census Media Report 2017, it would suggest that hotspots for social media attraction are as people wake up and in the evening. Search engine optimization. To finalize the strategy, we will utilize search engine optimization by implementing a loading speed increase for Grilled's website, an owned asset. Miller M 2017 details how this can increase the effectiveness of the online path to purchase. Fixing loading speed can be a great form of search engine optimization, as it can improve both page rank and mobile friendliness. This is exceptionally helpful, as Miller M 2017 clarifies that people are 5 times more unlikely to visit a website if it isn't mobile friendly, and over half of mobile users will leave a website if it takes longer than 3 seconds to load.